All right, we made it. What's happening? Doodlers, danglers. Good morning. Good to see everybody. 20 degrees out. Damn. Yeah, that's cold, man. Let's see what the temperature is over here. 47. Yeah, it's been cold. I've been really having a lot of fun making fires. It's just the best feeling sitting by a fire, man. Fucking love it. What's up, Patricia Berry? How's it going? Brand new. Marco, Paul, John, Drewski. Flip or delete? No, it's not for me. It was for somebody. Somebody sent me a message asking if I knew anyone that did flip or deletes. I sent him your page. Still enjoying the QC, the LCT. Yeah. I just wish it was a little bit lighter. There is milling on the inside, but they could have done more. It's like there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 kind of like circular cutouts on the inside, but there's room for more. It's just a little heavy. I don't know if it's really the weight or just the balance or something. I don't know. Something about it feels like a little weird in my hand. But that's really my only nitpick. Everything else is fantastic. What's up, man? Yeah, let me know. I'll probably end up selling it pretty soon, so probably, let's see. Probably in about a week I'll sell it. So if you want it, let me know before then. Is it? Yeah. Yeah, depending on the size hands you have, it could be. Yeah. It's pretty big. It's not crazy big though. I think it's about shaman. Is it shaman size? Shaman is even a little bit longer. Got the large and you like it better? Yeah, man, surprisingly, I think a lot of people, it's kind of 50-50. Some people like the large better, some people like the LCT better. The drift large is a better carrying experience. It's lighter, it's thinner, it disappears in your pocket, and it's slicier. That's kind of some really good things going for it. What the LCT has for it is the better ergos, because it's a thicker handle with contoured scales. It's got the better clip, and it's got like really, really smooth action because it's on bearings. And it's a little snappier. The detent's a little snappier. But as far as a tool for cutting, drift large all the way. I mean, it's really smooth too. It's just not like bearing smooth. Yeah, I still have the 9 as well. Yeah. I got 4 quiet carries now. And I'm kind of crushing on that catch. Yeah, I want to try one before I bought it, before I would potentially buy it. But I like the look of it. Behind the arm, so like you said, it's a little heavy. Yeah, it's let's see, let's weigh it. I think it's 5.2 ounces, 5.1. And the drift large is only 3.6. What brown G10? Yeah, I still want to try that. I think Jason has one. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, of all my quiet carries, I think. Oh God, I don't know. I like them all so much. It's kind of hard to choose. I made a list of 15 knives that I would keep if I was really thinning out the collection, and there was a lot of quiet carry on that list. Decide between the drift large and the 9. Well, drift large has washers, the 9 has bearings, so that's a big distinction. The drift large is going to be slicier. It's got thinner blade stock. The 9 has a milled titanium clip, while the drift large has the wire clip. And I'd say those are probably the main differences. Nice, man. For drilling holes in blades, I'm guessing? Man, I'm speaking of tools, I'm working on the next batch of strops. And having that big belt sander, the 2x72, is making my life so much easier. I'm just brazing through that wood, man. Holy shit. It used to take like, I don't know, 5 minutes to round the corners on my little tiny one. This one is just like done. It's lovely. The next thing I need is a router table. Bluetooth, what's up, man? I started one and then I fucked it up. I ground it way too thin and the edge got burned. But I am going to start again once these strops are done. I'm gonna try again. I'm still getting used to that 2x72. It moves material so much faster. Battery trim router. I want it to be mounted upside down, like on a surface, though. Can I make one for that? I could probably build one around it. Need misdemeanor. It's so slicey. Nice, man. Yeah, those look like they're crazy slicey. I saw that they had really thin blade stock. Custom scales PM2 crew carta. I don't know the deal with the crew cartas. I don't know. I don't think people make scales for the crew cartas. There's something going on that's different than the regular PM2s, and I'm not sure what it is, to be honest. Maybe someone else in the chat does. Let me let Floki out. I'll be right back. Sit down with a mini table. Yeah, that's what I need. Jay Dizzle will make you a set. There you go. It'll be 2 makes. Oh, okay. I didn't know that either. Sage or native 5? I like the native 5 better. If you're cool with a lockback, then yeah. I like the native pretty significantly more. Yeah, I saw that. How much were they? I saw that they were up there. I didn't look at the listing though. $2 on Monday. I don't know. I need. Fuck, I totally forgot about that. I'm gonna make myself a note. What did we decide what it was gonna be? Got a little grime in my saga. Forgot to blow it out. This thing's doing so well, man. This pen, I keep it in my front pocket right here when I'm all day at work. So it's like constantly getting shit on it and metal dust and all kinds of shit, and it's perfectly fine. Like you can feel sometimes when you're actuating it, like some grit in there, but then you just blow it out with the shop air, and it's perfectly good again. A gargoyle, that's a good idea. Yeah. I sharpened my Rosie last night. Whoops. And it's really sharp. I'm very happy with it. Nice and even. Super sharp. Glassy. Yeah. Yeah, it was a factory edge until now. It was it was at that point where it just wasn't stropping back as well as it used to, which is usually my sign to sharpen it. And it was a little nerve-wracking, but I did a good job. No, I use a fixed angle system. I use the Hapstone RS, and I fucking love it. It's amazing. Yeah, those were pretty cool. The only thing with those, for at least for me, is I don't like the white scales, so I would have had to upgrade those too. I'm not a huge fan of the black blades. I know it's like a DLC, like a shined, polished DLC, which looks pretty cool, but still, I prefer non-coated blades. No, I think it was like 19, 18 and a half, around there. Yeah, I know. It's just nerve-wracking. Oh no, that sucks, man. Well, there's going to be another drop in the near future, I believe. Yeah, me neither, man. I'm not a huge Arius guy. Not a huge Arius guy. I mean, a true DLC is pretty impressive how tough it is. Like this Kunwu, I gotta send this back to the owner. This has a polished DLC, and after I cut tested it, I figured I would see something like a tiny scratch. I even looked at it with a magnifying glass, and it was nothing. Just completely glassy, just like it was before I started. So yeah, it's pretty cool. But still, it's not really my thing looks wise. I mean, like it looks cool. I don't know how to explain it, but I don't like it. Even this DLC handle on this 9, I almost kind of wish I got the plain one. There's something about just coated titanium that I don't really like. I just prefer the plain titanium. I like plain titanium so much that when it's coated, I'm like, oh, you're kind of like wasting the fact that it's titanium. You know what I mean? I don't know. Cutting on a bigger hug is a joke. Really? Wow. That sucks. I would have expected it to be quality. I wonder if I could get this polished. You think I get this DLC polished on here? Then it would be a fingerprint magnet though, wouldn't it? Maybe I shouldn't do that. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, I actually had a Griptilian a while back with some AWT scales on it. Yeah, that's a good one. I love that brick red color too. I think it's my favorite color they do. I'm thinking about getting some for my Sage 5, and I can't decide if I want to get the brick red and have it match my native 5, or if I should go with a different color. What do you think? Should I have them matching? I think I should. I think I should get them matching. What's up, Derek? Yeah, the Fermi was okay. Where is it? I like the look of it. The lock bar access, though, is pretty bad. What's up, Austin? If you want it, I'll give you a really good deal on it. Hit me up. Squatch green for my readout. Yeah, that's a good color, too. Yeah. Doody's Daggers on Instagram. Doing a tumble in my stonewasher for a bit on DLC coding. Oh, that's a good idea. Think I could do that with my 9? Take it apart and throw it in my tumbler? That might be kind of sweet, actually. Wonder if I should do that. I like it. I like it. Do you have maybe you can send me a picture of yours so I can see what it looks like? Native 5 and Manix 2 lightweight. Nice, man. Or not man. Dude. Yeah, those are two very good Spydercos. I don't own a Manix 2 anymore, actually. It's great. I think I gravitate more toward the Native 5 though. Native 5 is just, I think, my favorite Spyderco. I sold a pretty good amount of my Spydercos when I was buying my motorcycle. I still have my Shaman, my chopped swayback, my little Native, my Sage 5, and my Native 5. Yeah. Those are my 5 Spydercos. What? You got to get on that, man. You got to get on that. Which one do you like best visually? You can't really go wrong with any of them, honestly. Little Native? Yeah, the little Native. The little guy. Knife Joy exclusive 20CV with Rips Garage Tech fluted titanium scales. This is a sweet one. Here it is with the full-size Native 5. Pretty much exactly a shrunken down version. There's small differences, but yeah, very similar. Yeah, man, this could be perfect for you. I mean, even my hands choked up, I can get a full grip on it. That's why it's so awesome. Is it's tiny, but you know, still get a full nice grip on it on this thing. It's awesome. I love it. They make a Warncliffe version too, actually. I like this one a little bit better. Just a little more versatile blade shape. Still very good at utility cutting. And if you want to spring for these titanium scales, they're just incredible. Thanks, dude. Appreciate you. Stovepipe. Yeah, I've always kind of liked those. I've never actually tried one. And yeah, they're very expensive. I'm kind of hoping the same thing happens as what happened with the swayback, you know? It used to be pretty expensive. Now that's like 180. Maybe that'll happen with the stovepipe. Once I got a Spyderco after having budgets, I sold all my other knives. Yeah, that could happen. Excellent hand and world native fish, just great. Yeah. Yep. It's one of those small big knives. Yeah, it's a common story. Good morning, Fred. That's a sweet one. I actually owned that one for a little bit. That's a really sweet one. What's up, Steven? You removed the nub. How dare you? How dare you? It's supposed to have that. When I first got mine, I was considering doing that. And I was looking at pictures of it without the nub, and it started looking weird to me without it. Um, so I decided to keep it. I don't know why people always complain about it hitting their finger when they close the knife. You can feel it, but who cares? Like it's touching your finger. I just don't get it. Why does that matter? It touches you. The blade protrudes past. What are you talking about? What? Spyderco. Yeah, I tried that one, and I don't know if I got a bad one, but the detent on mine was bad. Yeah, you can get a bodacious. Doesn't have a nub, but it also doesn't have the choke up spot. Stovepipe for 320. That's definitely pretty reasonable, I would say. Yeah. I think weren't they initially like 500? Something like that. Neutron 2. Yeah, dude, I fucking love it. You got the lizard skin too? Yeah. The Neutron 2 with the lizard skin scales is one of my favorite knives ever. It's absolutely beautiful. The milling is just stunning. And it's an incredible EDC knife. The only thing is, they bend the clip weird. When you get it, this clip is like humped up way out here. So you have to flatten it yourself. It's pretty easy to do. But yeah, this knife is incredible. I'm glad you got one. Alpine with scratches. No. Did you get a DLC one? Yeah, I've got some scratches, but that's just kind of what happens with Kydex. Especially if like you work around like debris, like me, like little stuff will get down in there, and then it'll be rubbing against the blade and the sheath. But if it arrived like that, you can always send it back, probably. Very true. A hole's a hole. Nice. Yeah, I used to have that too. I used to have both of them. But I just like the size of the Neutron 2 better, so I sold it. I sold my Atom, which I regret a little bit. It was a really nice pair to have, you know, both of these in the lizard skin. But I really needed the money at the time, so it is what it is. Fixed knife? You mean like a fixed blade? Um, hmm. I really do like the Alpine a lot. It's probably my favorite one to carry. I just really like this thing. It's really slicey, you know, sheep's foot. Comes with an ulti clip, fits in the pocket real nice. Um, for like camping or any like bushcrafty type stuff, Mule Team in what's it? K294. This thing is unbelievable, man. I still haven't even stropped it, and it's bitey, crazy, insane sharp. It's just bonkers, dude. I've never experienced steel like that. So that's my camping one. Um, I got a boot knife too. That's not for really for cutting; it's for stabbing. Um, if you want something a little cheaper, the Asher, what's it called? The Little Buddy is really good. I just like the shape of this. Looks nice. So yeah, I don't own very many fixed blades. LEDT. No, I sold that pretty quickly after getting it. Um, it was nice. I just side opening autos are just not really my thing, I guess. Just don't really like them that much. No, no. Pretty interesting though. Oh yeah, I forgot I had that. I have a Bradford as well. There it is. I chopped mine into a sheep's foot. I think it looks better this way. I really like their sheath too. It's like a crossbody sheath, and it's leather. It's really nice. You can tell I've used this a lot. Cool, man. Thank you. Yeah, they're not as satisfying to use. All you can do with it is push the button, and then you got to use two hands to close it. You can't like swing it shut. You can't do anything fun. You can't flick it different ways. All it is a button. The only one I have is my little launch, whatever it is, 10. This thing's pretty sweet. This thing fires harder than any auto I've ever tried. It's fucking bonkers. I took the clip off. I don't carry it that much anymore because it needs to be sharpened, and I don't know how to do that. Carry Developments Hydra. No, I have not. Never heard of that. Oh, it's fixed blade. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's really my thing, personally. A diamond rod, yeah, that would work. I I don't have one. I would need to get one. Custom orders. Will you guys excuse me for like 30 seconds while I go heat up my tea, please? No. All right, fine. You can leave. Get out of here. Go on, get. What's up, buddy? You want to say hi to everybody? Come up here. Come up here. Fine. Come here. I have, yeah. I've never owned one, but I've tried one. It's all right. Nothing special, really. I do want to try those new zero tolerance microtex. LUDT manual. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be pretty sweet. Is it just me, or do you guys always get Protec and Microtech confused in your head? Like I was just about to say, they're already doing manual versions of automatics with that new what's that fucking called? Protec. I don't know. TR3. Thank you. But that's Protec, not Microtech. Did you guys know that I'm on Cameo? For $20, you can request a custom video for your loved ones as a gift. I'll do whatever you want, literally. I'll even show you guys my butt. Had to text my girlfriend good morning. Sharpie tutorial. Yeah, sure. Malibu. You know what's weird? I like the Malibu, but I've never carried it consistently. This has probably been in my pocket like 5 times ever. I don't know why. Maybe because the geometry is not great. It's 124,000 blade stock, and then, which is not bad, but behind the edge it's like 23,000. Yeah. Which is again not insanely thick, but it's pretty thick. Mine has a really strong detent. I thought all Malibus were like this, and then I tried a few more, and they weren't like this. A couple of them were, a couple of them weren't. So then I realized the people that own the not as stiff ones must be thinking we're crazy, saying this is like the best button lock ever. Because if you tried mine, you would agree. This is the snappiest, best feeling flipper on a button lock that I've ever tried. I wish they were all like that. This is the 2023 California Custom Knife Show exclusive version, number 17 of 50. It's got the green handle with the mosaic baton. I'll never get rid of it because that was my first knife show ever. Can you flick it with your thumb? Yeah. This is a pretty cool knife. Now that I'm flipping it, I'm thinking like, man, I should carry this more. This is pretty nice. It needs a strap, maybe even a sharpen. It's in MagnaCut. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll carry this next week and kind of see what I think. Best flipper, Sharp by Design, Mini Evo. Is that the one you're talking about? Yeah, I mean, it's definitely... Oh yeah, I was playing with it last night. One of the best, snappiest detents ever. The Mini Evo. This is one of the very few Chinese knives that I love. Absolutely love. Apache kickstop, damn. Yeah, that's sick. I still have not tried one of those F22 kickstops. Still haven't. Someone please send me one. Please. By the way, also I'm selling this knife. If anyone's interested, I'll give you a really good deal. This is, what is it again? I always forget. What the fuck is this called? It's pretty nice. It's got the hand rubbed satin blade. I love the milling. Very sleek, kind of. Oh, there we go. Thank you. The Aurora Ray. If anyone's interested. How much are these? Farrah Monster. There we go. 266. I will sell it for 150. That's like $110 off or something like that. I'm bad at math. The Narrows is a joke? Yeah, absolutely. Awful. Absolutely awful knife. I don't know why you're talking about weed, but cool. That's another one I still want to get someday is the FM1. I like that knife a lot. Holt, yeah. The one that I tried, at least, was really, really good. Very, extremely smooth, too. Right up there with Rask, actually. Yep, same here. Yeah, I think that knife is worth like 200 bucks. But honestly, I wouldn't even pay 200 for it. I don't even, I mean, I think I would pay 50 bucks. That's the max for the Narrows. And then I would buy it and I would destroy it for a video. That's how much I dislike it. Kershaw Bel Air, yeah. I'm also selling this, the Baba Yaga. When wants a screaming deal on this, hit me up. Trying to make up some money for Christmas gifts. Also a Loki, Concept Loki, and lastly, the infamous Kaiser Veritas. Legendary. How much for what? The Loki? Let me see. Let me see how much they go for. $166. I will give it to you for $90. That is $70 off. Nice. Yeah, it's really a good knife, man. There's something about the look of it just calls to me. It's one of those ones that just looks good. It calls my name. Isn't that sick looking? Send me a message on Instagram. We'll work out the details. LCT top 3 knife of the year. Yeah, man, I think I would agree with that. You know, the ABW slip joint is going to be up there too. That thing has really grown on me, and I think it's a fantastic knife, and a fantastic deal. A USA-made premium slip joint, Magna Cut, super thin hollow grind, titanium, mild titanium scales, and they're like 160, 150. What the fuck? Insanity. Now, the quality, as far as the build quality, is not going to be as good as Jack Wolf. The build quality on Jack Wolf's is very, very nice. But Jack Wolf knives do not have the soul that the ABW knife has. And even if you take into account the fit and finish quality, I think the ABW is still a way better deal. Oh, sick, man. Congratulations. Right on, Drewski. Later, bro. Well, you're going to have to get him one. So you shut up. Nice, man. Yeah, I saw that Knife Center had a bunch of fancy ones. There were some pretty crazy ones. I didn't even know they were there, and then I had a friend tell me about it. Let's see if we can find them. Wait, maybe it wasn't Knife Center. Where was that? Bionic Jack. Yeah, no, I still like Jack Wolf knives. I still own some. But I'll be honest, ever since I got that ABW, it's kind of been taking precedence in my pocket over the Jack Wolves. It seems to hold an edge better, too. Yeah, I don't know where those fancy Jack Wolves were. I don't think it was Knife Center. Oh, I can just look on my messages. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Oh, DLT. It was DLT. Let us gaze upon these together. Okay, these are regular ones. Regular ones. Okay, here's a fancy one. A mini cyborg with chaotic resin. This one. A Midnight Jack. Look at that thing. What's it got? Midnight Jack with white storm fat carbon, silk blast, blue anodized liners, and grunge laser. What? I don't even know what a grunge laser is. What is that bolster made out of? It's titanium, right? But what's the? I don't even know. $80 more than the original. Not. I think I would have expected it to be even more than that. Not too bad. Here's another one. A little bro jack. Look at this. Okay, that's definitely a lasered on the bolsters there. A flow party camo carbon. Well, I want to know what the silk blast is. What is a silk blast? The little bro jack is awesome. I have just a plain one. I do really like that one. Oh my god, another little bro jack. Crystal Lake Kiranite, Silk Blast, Oil Slick Laser. Gosh, these are fancy dancy. I wouldn't buy one. They're too flashy for me. A Sharpshooter Jack, Snowfire Fat Carbon, Silk Blast, Cracked Earth Lasered. That actually looks kind of cool. I like that Cracked Earth pattern. That one was only $25 more than the average. Arctic Storm Fat Carbon, DLC Silver Grunge Laser. I don't know about that one. Yeah, anyways, I think they look like they're almost all gone, the fancy ones. But ooh, what's this? That's kind of neat. Rock texture. Ooh. Now that one was a little more pricey, $481. Yeah, anyways, interesting stuff. Yeah, same here, Austin. A little too flashy. I don't know who did that. I'm not sure. Follow him on Instagram. Make sure you do that because he will always tell you what's going on. He will give you a warning when the drop is. He'll give you the date when they have one. All that stuff. Right on, man. Absolutely. Thanks for hanging out. Still looking for a slip 7. Yeah, I think that's the best one. I'm excited to get my new one. But yeah, the slip 7 I think is my favorite so far. It's just really freaking good. It's so simple, but just awesome. And the walk and talk is bonkers good. The Bear Buccaneer knife. I haven't seen that. I'll have to look it up. Tactile. What the fucking shit is that? It's a blade and a cap lifter? What the? That is disgusting. Why in the fuck would you make this? It looks so funny having the blade be so far up here. That's dumb. That's really dumb. Who's gonna buy this? Would any of you buy this for $300? Holy shit. Oh, that's awful. GEC makes one similar. Still, man, I do not like that. Dog shit. Seems dangerous. That's terrible. Now I gotta bleach my eyes. No. That's a no. Eye aids. Not for 300. Yeah. I think everyone else in the whole world is gonna say the same thing as we are. That is awful. Pair 3 and 15V. Big thumbs up. 15V is awesome. That's the new one, right? The Slip 4? I'm excited. I ordered one. Ever since I got the first one, the Slip 7, I told myself each time he comes out with a new slip joint, I will buy it. I think I might have missed one because I just really didn't like the design. But I just love his slip joints. So I will always buy them. The other one I have is the 5. I think it's a Slip 5. This one's pretty sick looking too. It's a really thin, very fragile tip. So it's really just for like small detail work. But it looks awesome. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. That makes me feel good. It's still available. Okay, cool. Yeah, go grab one, guys. David, is $5. Thank you, man. That is super nice of you. Yeah, I agree 100%. That seems like a very easy way to get cut. You know, like it slips off the side and just right into your knuckles. Let's go look at this if you're talking about the Slip 4, they're at surgeknives.com. They're $135. First time that I'm aware of that he's done a contoured handle scale. I like the look of this thing a lot. Comes with a clip, you just take it off. The Slip 7 came with one too. I took it off. I just think it's really cool looking, man. I really like it. It's like a sheep's foot kind of cleavery looking thing. I love the full acid wash. It's got a 2-inch blade, so it's pretty small. Overall is 5 inches. M390. Actually, that's a little smaller than I thought it would be. 2-inch blade is tiny. This is 2 inches right here. 2 inches. That's why you passed. Yeah, I think it's going to be a great one to just pop down in your pocket. Is it going to be... Where's my little rattler? Here it is. Is it little rattler size? Yes, maybe a slightly bigger. The little rattler has a 1 7/8 inch blade. So it'll be a little bit bigger than this, which is super useful. I mean, it's so small and light. You just pop it down in your pocket. You don't need a slip or anything. Just put it in your pocket, and you've got a really just a razor sharp package opener, letter opener. You know, it's it always surprises me how much you can do with not very much blade. Yeah, that's it. Let's end the stream. I gotta go get ready. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you guys have a really good weekend. And Christmas. Christmas is on what, Wednesday? Yes. Thursday is my birthday, the day after Christmas. So yeah, I don't know what the video schedule will be. Probably just the same as usual. You know, Monday, Wednesday, Friday we'll do videos that will come out. That's it. I love you guys very much. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you soon.